Greetings from Johns Hopkins in Baltimore, Maryland, where it's very cold. One more reason that I miss Austin, Texas. And happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. Boy, I wish I could spend it with my family. I'm here with my husband, but it's all for good reason. It's day 29 post bone marrow transplant, and this means that one day I'll be able to watch my son grow up. So what a gift. How thankful I am. But it has been so rough this week. I've been in bed a lot. I've had fevers. I've had bone pains. And typically fevers mean that there's a sign of infection. They can't find the infection though. Part of that is they've done x-rays, they've done CT scans. I don't have the flu, I don't have pneumonia, I don't have RSV. They've done cultures. They've looked at every strain imaginable, but my doctor gave me a very fascinating quote. He says, the absence of evidence doesn't mean evidence of absence. Pretty deep, but it means that just because there's nothing there to show any proof that there's an infection doesn't mean there's not an infection. So they're going to continue to monitor me, and if at any point they determine what it is or I get worse, they will put me inpatient instead of across the street at this family pavilion. The other option is it could be graft versus host disease, my marrow fighting my sister's marrow. Nevertheless, it has been very tough, but the best part is my husband is here as my caregiver this week, and he takes great care of me. Today, because of the holidays, they drew my 30-day blood draw. That's to determine if 100% of my DNA in my blood is my sister's DNA. Now, they said, you'll get it back in a week. We want to caution you, don't get upset if it's not 100% and start crying, because this is only 3.6% of your cells reporting. It's kind of like calling an election when only 3.6% of the polls or precincts are reporting. You got to wait till the election is over. And that election, they said, may not be over till day 60. So that was an interesting perspective, and I will keep that in mind as I get the results of day 30. As for my DNA is changing. If you were to swab my cheek, it's still my DNA, but if you take my blood, it's my sister's. I want to remind you, day 29 of the 100-day challenge, take care of your health. ArmorUpCampaign.com to get more information. There are so many stories to tell here. Don't let one of them be yours. Take good care of your health, eat right, exercise, and have a very blessed Thanksgiving.